Hey guys, fancy seeing you all here once again. We're here for a get ready with me. I have some stuff I ordered from Sephora. I know I broke my own promise. That's why I don't make promises. I think I'm a little bit bummed though because I thought two of the things I bought was full size, but they don't look full size. Anyways, one of the main factors of this was the Ordinary Salicylic Acid 2%. I put this in my moisturizer every day. And Walmart doesn't sell the Ordinary or Shoppers, so I grabbed another bottle because I am just about out. And they do fill this bottle. Yeah, this is something good. I don't not get breakouts, but this keeps me from like having full on breakouts, especially down here. It's just the odd one still pulls through. But yeah. This is part of my daily routine. So I have another one. Okay. Alright. I got one little eyeshadow palette in here from Give Beauty. The I See in Color multi-dimensional eyeshadow palette. This one's Simple Kind of Life. It's pretty much, I think, the same color story as the first one she came out with, only one, I didn't buy those other ones because I thought they were going to be like permanent on website, like Sephora website, but for whatever reason they went on sale and you can't get, I'm pretty sure you can't get them now, and if you can, lucky for you. But she did come out with pretty much looks like the exact same size, and she just added more colors. This is like the very simple one. Very neutral. I do have the other one because she came out with two on my wish list. Yeah, it looks like it's 4 mattes and 2 shimmers. I am kind of... Oh, that feels nice. Shimmers feel nice. I might use this palette today. We'll see. Oh, actually, those are... let's see if I can get the light. Those are nice and reflective. She should make... Now I guess got glitter spread all over my hand. Darn. That's not what I wanted. Not yet, anyways. So there's that. I thought this was full size, and now I'm like, what the F-U-C... Laura Mercier Evening Brilliance Eye and Cheek Set. I kind of want to... I'm going to open this, but I kind of think I might take this back. I was thinking this was going to be full size. Okay, so the eye stick is full size. That makes me happy, but the blush... They make the blush look like it's this size standing beside this. I mean, it looks like a freaking eyeshadow. I'm not going to swatch it. I'm not even going to swatch the eye stick because I'm thinking I'm going to return this. The eye stick is in Modern Rose. So they're both rose shades. And I know I will 100% use these, but I was thinking I was getting the 2 full sizes in this. Because it didn't say anything about either of one of these being a mini. So it's going to go back in the box. Well, I'm going to go see. Same with this. This I also thought was full size because it doesn't say it's mini. Normally it says if it's mini. It's the Laura Mercier limited edition Gilded Enchanting Shimmers Caviar Stick Eyeshadow Trio. There's a burnished bronze, a strike of rose, and then it says a limited edition Gilded for the other shade. They're this size, which kind of looks like the same size as You know, nude sticks? Nude. I like the nude sticks minis. Let me see how much product you get in here. So you get that much product. How often do people use up these fully? I think not a lot. Hey babe, can I see your... Oh, you're on your phone. I kind of just want to go on to Sephora right quick and see what... And it's kind of like a waste of a package. Look, all this package for this. I'll just go on later, but I think I'm going to go on and see what I paid for these. I thought I was buying... For the price, I'm pretty sure these should have been... Thank you. Grace has her phone right here. Thank you. Laura Mercier. So we're in Canada. So this was 46, okay? And it doesn't say that it's mini. One second, because maybe I'm in... It just says Laura Mercier Enchanting Shimmers Caviar Stick Eyeshadow Trio. A value of $69. Waterproof, hydrating. Okay, down at the bottom it says a mini trio. These I will keep because if you put these together, you could probably... It'll equal the full size one. Because each one is... .85, or sorry, the set contains 3 times 0.03 ounces. How much is in like in a normal size? Normal size one is 0.06 ounces. So, and a normal size one cost $45. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna keep this. So that means there's this full size one in here equals what these trios are. Actually, those trios with the grams in them might equal more than a full size. I'm bummed out about this though, because we all know I like blush, and I really wanted that blush, but I thought I was getting it in full size. So pretty much you paid for the stick in here, and then you got the mini blush for free. It just says Evening Brilliance Eye and Cheek Set. I'm going to have to start reading. An eye and cheek set that includes a caviar stick eye color and a blush color infusion in best-selling shades for the ultimate rosy look. This shining duo is the perfect pair to achieve a rosy glow. The blush color infusion offers up to 10 hours of sheer to buildable, silky smooth glowing cheek color, while the creamy rose glow caviar stick eyeshadow offers up to 24 hours. And yeah, so it doesn't say that. Way at the bottom it says the blush is a mini. Okay, how many people are really sitting here? The only things that I actually sit and read to see if it's minis or full size is like the kit, like the Sephora favorites kits. But yeah, I sit there. And I thought it was too full size. I guess I'll keep it. And that's a bummer. Hey, your phone's on my desk. Is that it? I do have 2 samples. This is like my 3rd or 4th sample of the Fenty Eau de Perfume Not everybody likes this scent. I do like it. I have a couple of these. It's like, it smells like roses. And it does smell like it's like an old lady perfume a little bit, but I like it. Warm floral featuring magnolia, musk, tangerine, and Bulgarian rose. I definitely smell the rose when I wear it. Yeah, and I like the smell. Alright, and then the other one is the Commodity Milk. I got the scent space in bold. I think my sister Leah, I don't know, she might have changed her mind, which, whatever, it's fine. I think she bought this in this size and she didn't like it. I have one that's also like it's like an extra big sample, this size here, and I like it. This one says expressive, this one says bold, so we'll see the difference. I like it though. Yeah, man, this feels like the most disappointing order I've ever ordered for myself in my entire life. But you know what? That's fine. Anywho, let's get this going because that took way too long. I'm going to just clip the front of my hair. We're gonna start, ooh, Grace is cooking, with some Say Super Glowy Gel. My skincare's done. Dang, my hand is just covered. I think I'm gonna use that Give Beauty eyeshadow palette. I might do another video later on today. It's either the bonus video is either going up today or it's gonna go up tomorrow. Yesterday after work, I got off at 9. Matt and I went out to eat because I was so hungry. Came home, showered, hopped into bed pretty much. We stayed up until like midnight or whatever. Luna was fine, and then she started walking like she was drunk. So we kept an eye on her. She puked. I think for whatever reason, she either, I'm guessing, well, we feel like she either hit her head when she had the zoomies, or she was just having a, what do you call it, vestibular thing. It can happen with cats. This morning, she's still a little bit wobbly, but not as bad as last night. Like, she was walking like she was drunk. So we're keeping an eye on her. Okay, so I have that on. I only did 2 pumps instead of 3. I'm going to put a little bit of the Rimmel. Ooh, my nose is extra red. I know I woke up this morning and it hurts my nose just a touch like that. I'm going to put some of this Rimmel multitasker thing on. Better than filters. Just put this on the side of my face, I guess. I'm not going to tell you the video idea that I'm doing. It's not original. I'm almost certain of it. But I'm going to do it. Because I was talking to Matt about it this morning. And I was telling him also, like, I don't want to do, like, a whole bunch of orders every month. I want to cut back. I mean, I feel like I say this in a lot of videos. I do want to cut back. Because I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm just your average Canadian lady who likes to play with makeup. And I also just want to buy things that I want to buy, things that I know that I'm going to use. So I do know one thing. I watched Chris's video yesterday. She did a big ass order. Some of what she ordered's on my wish list. Well, after she showed, I think it was one or two of the items, I went onto my wish list, clicked on the products, and compared them to another product, and then I delete it. Two Dior products. There was a Dior bronzing powder and a Dior powder. A bronzing powder and a highlighting powder. I deleted them. I went and read how much product is in those products and then the price, and then I compare them to, like, for instance, I have an Armani bronzer that's on my wish list. I compared how much products in the Armani powder bronzer to the Dior powder bronzer, and I'd rather pay the extra $10 to get the Armani bronzer, which has way more product, than the Dior one. Even though the Dior one, the packaging one's what gets you, because it's very pretty and, like, sophisticated, or whatever you want to say, right? Like, it looks luxurious. But so does the Armani. I don't know. I don't want to pay the money for a product that you could go through super fast. Even the highlighter, even though you don't, like, pack on the highlighter, you would still go through it really fast. Can you guess whose hand this is? Oh, right in the eyeball. Love you. Your stuff's on top of the air fryer. You got it? Okay.
I'm just gonna carry my stuff back. I just gotta do my dailies.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, that's something too. That's not what this video that I'm going to be doing is about, but I might do a video on that about, I'm going to be doing, like, a lot of comparing stuff before I make purchases. I just don't want to waste money either. And I also don't want to buy something based on packaging. I mean, I will say though that new Danessa Myricks DreamWorks or whatever, that palette, I haven't seen a single video that is deterring me from wanting that. I feel like if you're someone who likes shimmer and you like neutrals and color, and you just want one colorful palette that's all shimmers, multi-chromes, whatever, that would be a good one to get, because that could be like a good one and done all shimmer palette. I don't saying that though, as much as watching all the videos, I'm like, yes, I don't think I'm going to get that one. That's the kind of palette I would consider if I knew for a fact that I was going to be in the shimmer game long term. I like shimmer, don't get me wrong. But I feel like there's days lately where I'm like, do I even want to wear eyeshadow? Or I kind of like matte looks. It's a lot of money for that palette. So if you're in Canada, that palette is $173 plus taxes, okay? Yeah, I know. That's getting it through Sephora. Now, if you go onto Danessa Myricks' website, I don't know what it would be over there, but it would still be a hefty price, because then you'd have to, it'd probably be like $200 to get it from her site, unless you can get a code from somebody to get like 10% off or whatever, but then you'd only really be saving on the shipping probably, and that's it. I think ideally so many people like the packaging design of that palette that maybe going forward she could use that package design for future palettes that she makes, whether they're face palettes or eye palettes. I did see this morning, I went on Sephora briefly, and Makeup Forever has a new face palette, but it's all blushes and highlighters, creams. Yes, I did add it to wish list. does not mean I'm gonna get it though. I've never tried makeup forever except for lipstick, and I don't know how their cream products would work on my skin because I have dry skin. Because they do have other palettes where it's like blush, bronzer, and like concealer or whatever, and I contemplated getting that one, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to go and see it in person. Because to me, it's cream. Like, we have to use our cream products because they go bad faster. Okay, that's all blended in. We're going to go with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour. And then I'm also thinking too lately, I keep bringing up that Fenty stick because it's a favorite of mine, okay? I have not repurchased it. But I feel like with how fast you can go through some products, is it worth spending the money on the product or finding something cheaper? This pretty much has the same color payoff as the Fenty one. And this one only costs, it's under $5, whereas the Fenty one's like $45. It's in a stick, so it's not like a liquid like this. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but if I say what I want to talk about, it might give away what my video is gonna be about, but I want to make you guys wait. How many people's wish lists right now are currently a lot of face products? When I say face products, I mean blush. I feel like though, man, how many times am I gonna say? I feel like though, I noticed a lot this week. I'm focusing a lot more on how my skin is looking, like my face, like the blush and all that, versus my eyes. Why? I don't know. I still didn't take out my emergency makeup bag. I meant to. I might do that later. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the actually, I think I gotta go through these drawers. Can you, well, let's see now. I'm hauling out this because I need to, I do want a cream blush here in a minute. I haven't decided which one though. I'm going to use the powder blush in here because I want to see how I like the formula. So I guess the fact that it's a mini is good, but man, I was hoping it was a full size. This is to give cream bronzer. I mean, I'll say this a million times over. She needs to come out with these separately and then do something about how this hit hard pan so fast. Because both products are good. I do wonder why though. Why did the Gwen Stefani's makeup line, why did it all go on sale so fast? And like whenever you go to Winners and stuff, you see her products in there. Is she going to redo the line? That's like it went on like sale. Got pushed to like Winners and Ross and TJ Maxx. And then she came out with the two new eyeshadow palettes, pretty much the same color stories, but she added 2 shades to them instead of it just being 4 shades. But that's like all that she came out with. Like, even with her blush duos, I think she should do them separate. Like, do cream separate and do powdered separate. But keep them this size so that, you know, we could actually get our brushes and sponges in there. Because her formulas are good. Now I'm going to see if I can get a brush in here. Well, so I'm just taking it. I'm trying not to touch the cream. I have my work schedule for this week coming. I do have today and tomorrow off. And then I have my schedule for the week after. The week after, I have a couple of shifts in a row where I'm off at 6, which is nice. It's nice in the sense that I won't have to eat supper at work. But maybe we're going to have suppers later those days. Instead of having supper at like 5 or 6, we'll have supper around 7:30. I don't know. I kind of don't like that though. Because then you're spending your time cleaning up the kitchen later. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with for suppers for that week. Did I meal plan for this coming week? I think I might have. I don't remember. Okay, blush is done. Or bronzer. So I'm going to take some of this Merit, because again, we're trying to get this used up as well. Nice product. I like it. And I'm going to put this all here just for extra glow. I have the shade Bounce for the Merit stick. How much product's in here? I feel like there's quite a bit. So there's that much product left in here. But then there's product like down inside as well. Even though it looks like a dark highlighting stick, glowy stick, as you can see, it doesn't go on that color. And I don't know how it doesn't go on that color either. So I even put it on the back of my hand. It's very pretty. I think I got this in a kit. It's full size as well. So for cream blush, before I go in with that, let me see. I'm trying to see. It's a rose shade, so I kind of want to make sure. I'm going to go with this Give Beauty one. We'll put this one. I only have one of the Give Beauty collagen cheek tints. I just bought one to try. The only like liquid blushes that I have more than one of is the e.l.f. and I have like 2 of the Rare Beauty plus a mini of the Rare Beauty. Okay, I'm gonna take this and just pounce this brush right here. So pretty much to just take the blush and the highlighter and just mix them together. And then I'll leave this sit for a bit and we'll just move forward onto, yeah. This is why I feel like lately I'm just like, do I even want to do eyeshadow? I feel like when I get to a certain point with like how the face is looking, it just looks pretty, and then it's like, you don't need eyeshadow. In an ideal world for my husband, I would never wear makeup. But that's not gonna happen. Again, I like playing with makeup. But doing my eyebrows, I think I could be completely content if I had no eyeshadow. I feel like I have hair on my face. I need to do my eyebrows. Where did I put my sharpener? Is it in my emergency makeup bag? I mean, it was in here. At least I'm pretty sure it was. Oh yeah, here it is. Makeout's in here. I feel like I gotta take it out. The concept of this was great, but now that's in the bag in a drawer. Haven't used anything that's in that bag in like a week, and it has like one of my favorite bronzers in there too. So let's sharpen this. I'm gonna use the Essence Eyebrow Designer in the shade Taupe. Like new. Okay, let's get these eyebrows filled in. Make sure that's all blended nicely. I really like how this is coming together. There's a homeless encampment behind my place where I work. Did I tell you guys that? I don't know why our city doesn't take one or two of the empty buildings downtown and just open them up for the homeless to go in, at least to like sleep and to stay warm during the winter. Because when COVID happened, a lot of businesses went down. And then, of course, inflation. So there's office buildings downtown that are empty. I do think one or two did get turned into apartments. But like when the homeless people are leaving the downtown core area and they're now venturing out into like the actual communities outside of, like, we're still technically in the city, but we're not downtown. Normally the homeless people are downtown hanging out. But they're venturing outside of the downtown core area and going into the communities now. Okay, I like the brows like that. This is a good cheap eyebrow product. I was saying, like, I think last week, there are certain products, like eyebrow products, for instance, that I think it's just better to, if you do your eyebrows, get it from the drugstore versus high end. Because, like, I know wooden pencils last longer, but, like, products like that, the twisties, these go fast. So, to me, these aren't worth buying high end, but, like, maybe a pencil, if it's, like, a certain shade that you can't get at the drugstore, maybe it'd be worth it. Don't I have a drink somewhere? Oh, right here. I'm sitting here like, man, I'm thirsty. Because sometimes I forget to drink my coffee or tea that I'm having. I decided to make it in my thermos this morning, so it stays warm at least. That's got coffee in it and hot chocolate and then pumpkin spice creamer. All right, now what do we do? Let's go into this. I do want to try this blush. Do I have a new, I don't think I have any new highlighters. I have favorite highlighters though, which is, I'm almost certain every highlighter that I have currently in my collection is a favorite. Like I don't, oh, okay, sorry, that's a lie. This was a product that I wanted forever. I bit the bullet, bought it. This is probably one of the most disappointing products that I spent my money on. Not because it's ugly or anything. The blush is pretty. But both of these, I think, is it the highlighter I was most disappointed about? Actually, the highlighter is really pretty. I think with this, the blush is what disappointed me. We all know that I like glowy blush, and I don't mind a little shimmer. But this blush, and it's hard to pick up. Online, I didn't see that it had gold reflex in the pink blush, and it does. So I kind of don't like that. I have a coworker at work. She wears makeup. I feel like she would like that. I just need to, I want to see if I can send her some pictures. I don't want to bring makeup to work and be like, here you go. I'd rather send her some photos and be like, hey, would you use this? Would you want this? So we're going to dip into this teeny tiny blush. I'm going to use this brush. And I guess just take, and just go right in. Yes, I don't know if you guys noticed, I kind of just been doing like a nice big blob of the blush. And then if you get too much blush, you can just take your sponge or whatever and go over. I do have the Hourglass finishing powder, so I could just go over later. But yes, I am taking my blush like straight across. You don't have to, you could just stick to back here. But right now, this is what I'm liking. Yeah, that's pretty. Do any of you have any plans to buy any of the makeup advent calendars? I don't. Only because I watched Heather Austin open, for instance. She opened the Charlotte Tilbury one the other day. She spent over $200 on the advent calendar, and every single product in there was a mini, except for 2 or 3 products. And the 2 or 3 full size that she had gotten, she already had. So she was fine with that because she knew she liked them. But every other item was a mini. I think it's ridiculous for companies to charge several $100s for a makeup advent calendar to have the majority of it be all mini products that you could use Sephora points to get or get as a free sample. So I have zero intentions. I've never bought a makeup advent calendar, and I never will for that purpose. Because I remember many years ago, I was looking at one, and I had read that it was pretty much all minis inside of it, and I was like, why would you want to pay so much money to get something like that, and it's just all minis like that? Again, you can get with Sephora points or whatever. So the blush is on. I think that's pretty. It is down pretty far too. But you know what? That time of year is coming where when it gets cold, does anybody else's cheeks get red? Like during the winter and that, I don't just get red like up here where I would purposely put blush. Like my whole cheek gets red right down to here. So that's kind of the look that this looks like right now. And then sometimes my chin, but I'm not going to put blush on my chin right now. Okay. Do I want highlighter? And like, look, you can still see the glow underneath. Mind you, my skincare is done, and I use a glowy skincare. I do have a little bit of the Say Super Glowy Gel on. And then I did use the e.l.f. Soft Glam. So it's not matte, but it is a Soft Glam Satin Foundation. Again, I have dry skin, so it's why I do a lot of glowy things. Because even with like the amount of skincare that I do have like some areas that, like the tops of my nose, and then sometimes on my chin where the dry spots show up. Why is my nose red today? I know it hurts. Okay, let me know down in the comments. What's your prediction for something that's coming next makeup wise? Like what's going to be the big thing? I honestly don't know, because I feel like everything's already out there. Like, will there be something innovative? Who knows? Okay. I'm just debating, like, I want to use that eyeshadow palette. I feel like these caviar sticks, though, would definitely pull this look together, like, to complete it. So, maybe I'll do a look where I use these in another video. I suppose, too, so yeah, these three, I want to do my eyes. These three do equal to, like, this, price-wise. So you get 3 shades. Where's my glasses? Matt's probably like, can you please hurry up? See, yeah, now that I can see myself with my glasses on. Yeah, to me, this is like a nice... You can definitely tell you got makeup on, but it's nothing crazy. Trying to hit the light right so you can actually read. So it's pretty much 1 gram. So each one of these has 1 gram of product in it. So again, I'm going to open one. So here's the amount of product in here, okay? This is a full size. This full size has 1.64 grams. So this has 1 gram of product, and this has 1.64. So you're pretty much 2 of these equal 1 of these. So you're getting like 3 minis would equal 1.5 of a full size. I guess that's not bad. So I'm not disappointed about that. I am disappointed though that that blush isn't bigger. But wah. I should have read further down. Before I do my eyes, do you guys all swatch these? So this is in the shade, the full size one, Modern Rose. Oh, that's pretty. So that's Modern Rose. Kind of looks beige. Like a beigey, yeah, beigey rose. So there's that. And it feels really creamy. It feels more creamy than the nude sticks. And I like the nude sticks. This one is Strike a Rose. Oh, that's pretty. So this one looks more, this is Strike a Rose. This one's definitely more that pink. And it kind of more shiny than this one. Do any of you have any of the Bobbi Brown ones? I've been eyeballing the Bobbi Brown ones for a long time, but the price keeps me from buying them. Because again, I don't want to spend money on something unless I know I'm going to use it. This one is Burnished Bronze. That's very nice. Man, these are so creamy. Burnished Bronze. You can even put like these on the eyes and then go in with like one of your favorite highlighters or shimmer eyeshadows or whatever and go over it. Or you could use these as a base to set like as a eye primer. This one's a limited edition color called Gilded. And that's right there. That's probably my least favorite color. I will probably use that as a base. And you know what? I might just do that today. Well, no. I want to use, I do want to use one of these as a base, actually. Yeah. I'm going to use the first one. This one. As a base all over. Alright, let's just get into it. I'm going to leave these on my hand to dry down. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that these are waterproof. So if they're waterproof, it makes me think they should dry down, right? Is this one matte? I'm not sure. Anyways, there are a couple of more sets on the Sephora. Man, I like my blush. Are you guys close enough? Well, I'll do what I did yesterday. Like, when I'm done, I will show you guys in the light so you can see better. But I'll pull you a little bit closer. And then I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, I could definitely see that being all over and then take like your favorite shimmer and just popping it on the lid. That's very pretty. And it's not even tugging, it's just gliding on. And the same thing, just take my finger over the edge and just blend it out a little bit. I just wonder though, will it dry down? Can you guys see? Okay, yeah, they're starting to dry down. So maybe I should just give that a second. Well, I'm just gonna set it anyways. So you know what? That doesn't really matter. I'm gonna take the shade right here. I gotta wash my brushes. Can't believe how fast I go through my brushes. take this brush. Where's my color switch? Okay, the one that's not dry yet is the last one I put on. I just took my finger lightly and went across. They do seem like they're starting to dry down. I'm going to go into this shade right here. And just put that right here. Kind of in the crease and out a little bit. See shimmer. I might not have cleaned this brush off good enough. Okay, I'm not going to use that. Let's put this up here. So do any of you have plans for this weekend? No, it's going to be like a quiet weekend. We are going to run to Walmart. We need to get toilet paper. Yeah, I must have got shimmer in there. Anyways, that brown is all up. I kind of want to take that lightest shade that's in here and go over the brow bone. So I'm going to go back into the shade right here. Just blend up here. I think we're going to barbecue today. We took steaks out. I took steaks out this morning. I don't have work tomorrow, so today's a good day to have steak. I'm just gonna start with shimmer. I'm gonna go into this more silver one. That's pretty. That's a very pretty shimmer. What the heck? Does she have shimmers in her original ones? I don't remember. I do want a liner brush. I'm gonna go into this shade first, and then I'll probably go into this one. I do want to take oh, I didn't realize I had another eyebrow brush. Okay, Harry Potter. That's from She Glam. Is it from She Glam? Possibly. Let's see, but that's not the brush. I want... Will that one work? That might be too big. I want like a tiny... I'll use this one. I'm gonna take the black that's here and just go close to the lash line as possible. I guess we might do a glammy look today. And then I'm gonna take the brown that's here, and I guess I'll use this brush. I'm gonna dip into that brown that's up here. I'm gonna just blend over that a little bit. And then I'm gonna dip into that brown and a little bit of the black and put these right out here. To me, this palette's more of a smoky palette. You can definitely go light though if you stay out of the brown or the black shade. And this one's also more cool tone than the other one that she has out now. Nothing on this brush, I'm just blending right here. Whatever's left, I'm just running on the lower lash line. So we definitely made this into a, I don't like how that looks actually. Give me a second. Let's see, what do I not like about this? It looks dirty. You guys know what I mean when I say it looks dirty. It's definitely smoky. Okay, I think what it's catching me off guard because the cheeks are warm and the eyes are cool. That's what it is. It's because I've done this eye look before. I think I just need to get some mascara on. Also, the shimmer that I have on is very pretty. That's actually really shimmery. Yeah, it's because I have cool tone and warm tone. Can you guys see what I'm talking about? How I feel like my eyes look dirty now? But they're not. It's just because they're cool tone and the blush is warm. Which means for lips today, I could do whatever. I am going to take the... What does that look like? Yeah, I guess with this palette too, you could just do these three together or these three together. You could do those three together, these three. You could use them all. I pretty much used every shade except for the gold shimmer. Well, sorry, I did use every shade except for the gold. I have the gold on my finger right now. I'm gonna kind of dab that on an angle from the middle right here and go up like this so that I don't put the shimmer on the black that I put down. And then we would have used every shade in here. Okay. Let's get some mascara on. Well, I'll do mascara in a second. Alright, so I'm gonna some of them did smudge a little bit. This one didn't budge at all. So, yeah, I don't know. You gotta really press. So they should be good for all day wear. What am I looking for? I'm looking for I'm going to go into the finishing powder that's in here. Put that in the middle of my forehead, down my nose. I'm barely putting the brush in there. I'm not going to add any, I mean, I could definitely put highlighter on, but I'm not going to add highlighter. Man, that Fenty, I like that Fenty perfume. I did not buy no new mascaras. There was one I was going to buy the other day at Shoppers, but it was $20 for a drugstore mascara, and I was like, no thank you. Not to mention it was Maybelline. Like, hello, what are you doing, Maybelline? Maybe she's trying to rip us off. That's what. Okay. I have... Do I like this? I just realized I have a Lash Paradise in here. Oh, is this in brown? Black brown. Okay, let's try this one. Is this the one? No, this brush looks different. Now I have questions. This looks like a straight up and down stick. Do you see that? I thought this one had the curve in it. Can you guys let me know if I'm gone crazy? Lash Paradise L'Oreal. Wasn't this supposed to be an hour-shaped glass brush to mimic the Too Faced Better Than Sex? Or is that a different mascara? See how this one has like a little bit of a curve, but this one's straight up and down? Like, see the curve on this one? I thought L'Oreal's had the curve too. That's why I bought this. Because I thought it was supposed to be what drugstore mascara? Maybe I got the wrong one. What drugstore mascara was supposed to be the dupe? I thought for sure it was this one. Actually, as a matter of fact, this packaging looks different than the original. Did I dupe myself and buy the wrong thing? Sir, are you having pecan pie?
Yes. can't go wrong.
Do you guys say pecan or pecan? The great debate. It's like tomato, tomato, potato, potato. I know someone out there's like, stop pumping it. Bump it up.
No.
Yes. Alright, I can tell you right now, I don't like this mascara. Lash Paradise. Why does this look fake? I don't know. You guys tell me, is this the original one? I swear. Like, this is shiny. Why does this not seem like the correct one for the Too Faced? I feel like I'm just complaining today. Everything's gone wrong. Just joking. Here's a question. Have any of you guys tried or bought anything from Jolly Beauty? A couple of months ago, I was looking at, I think it's called the Till Death Do Us Part palette. It's a very smoky, neutral palette. Very pretty. It's a color story that I know I would use. But it's not cheap. I don't know of anybody. Okay, sorry. I think Chris actually mentioned yesterday in the video, unless I imagine it, that her Sirens palette is from Jolie Beauty. I have to go back and double check to see. And she said it's one of her favorite palettes. Oops, I got mascara on my drawer. It's a brand I never hear anybody talk about. I came across it one day, I think on Instagram or Facebook. And I was like, that's really pretty. And then I went onto their website and I was like, holy shit, that's pricey. It's not like your run-of-the-mill, like you're not going to find it on Sephora, though, right? Pretty sure it's the only palette. Yeah, I think it's like Till Death or something like that. It's the only palette they have that has my eyeballs. These are all gonna go back there. Whoops. So I need to go wash all my brushes. Did I make a mess on my face? Let's see.
Yeah, by putting all that stuff on.
Yeah, by putting all that stuff on you. Bite me. How about that? Alright.
Up there.
Where is... Usually if I get some mascara and I don't want to ruin the eyeshadow, just gently use your eyebrow thing to flick the mascara off. I don't like this. That mascara I just used, I don't like it. And then I'm just going to take my sponge and go like that. I like how the blush and that's looking. I like the placement. Okay. It's all come together for the better. Let's see. These brushes gotta come out because they gotta get washed as well. I'll probably do that today. Oh yeah, we need some lips. So I have none. According to Matt, he's like, man, you have no upper lip. I'm like, I know. I'm gonna try put this one on just to see what it looks like. Do I have a lip liner out? Actually, didn't I just get a new lip liner, guys? I guess I'm not doing a lip liner. If I didn't have this particular eye makeup on, and I just had my face base the way it is, that is a very pretty color. That feels nice and moisturizing. I know Andy's like, just wear the lipstick, Tammy, it's okay. Let's see. Do you see the those shimmers are pretty. Not gonna do this lip today though. What did I drop this time? I do have a recommendation though. If you guys want a lip product, I know I heard something drop. A lip recommendation. Well, I have a couple. So you know what? Maybe I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna wait and give a recommendation. I'm gonna make a recommendation list based on products that I have. So I won't recommend anything unless I have it physically in front of me. How about that? Okay? That'll be a video. This is one of those Kosas lipsticks in Daydream. Several times that I put it on, I'm like, ooh, I really like that. It feels moisturizing. But that color is not gonna work for me today. I have lip liners, but I don't feel like digging for them. This is Give Beauty Stomp Box. Looks like that. That's not gonna work. Well, it's because my stuff's just rolling. I don't like bold lips and a bold eye, and I feel like to some people my eye look isn't bold. To me it is. So maybe we won't, you know what, it's probably gonna be a lip gloss kind of day. I'm just gonna throw some In Beauty lip glaze on in Cinnamon Bun. Alright, I'm gonna skedaddle out of here before I take up any more of your time. If I reorganize my stuff, do you guys want that as a video or no? Because I do think I should probably... I'm going to put these in my vanity drawer here with all my nude sticks. The Laura Mercier definitely is a lot creamier than the nude sticks. I can tell you that right now. I'm going to keep this out. Well, actually, I'll put it in my top drawer here. Well, what's that? Oh, that's that. If you're wondering, this came in my ice cream beauty box. Yeah, I definitely need to... I'll keep it out for now. I need to clean things up. And yeah, this is today's look. Am I gonna keep my hair up today? I don't know. I feel like because I'm always wearing my hair up at work now, that on my days off I want to just wear it down. It's washed and brushed out, and I did throw a little bit of hairspray in it. There we go. I like it. I gotta stop raising my eyebrows. So here's the final look. My roots are going back. I threw a box of hair dye in my hair a couple of months ago. I was trying to change up the shade of blonde that my hair is, but as you can see, it's coming back. We'll see. I should probably leave it alone. As my husband would say, leave your hair alone. I mean, I'm not cutting it. This is almost 2 years of hair growth from shaving my head bald. I don't know. It's not halfway down my back, but the back is longer than the front. Because again, I shaved my head bald, so it all had to grow back like a baby. But the back is definitely... It's probably down here in the back. So, thank you, Lord Jesus, for having my hair grow back in a decent amount of time. It's all naturally layered, so which is why I keep saying I have no intentions of cutting my hair anytime soon. I want to let it grow. I'd like to at least have it probably... I want my hair longer than how low my boobies hang, pretty much. So,
That's low.
Whatever, I'll give you low. I want my hair nice and long, so yeah. Anyways, look at me just finding random things to talk about now instead of just getting out of here. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle and go diddly dally for the rest of the day. And you'll probably see another video later on today. Like I said, I have a video. I just need to go write some stuff out that I was talking to Eden about before I could do a video on it. Because then I need to go find some... Well, I have my other phone charging because I don't know how to add photos into a video. And if I'm being honest, I really don't feel like sitting here and trying to edit photos into a video when I could just show you a photo on my other phone right quick. So that's what I'm going to be doing because I'm not a professional, and again, I'm here for a good time, fun time. That smells pretty. Anyways, you guys have a good weekend. You'll see me again later today or tomorrow. Anyways, have a good weekend. God bless. Thanks for watching.